Hello viewers, today is November 30th, 2022, and I officially have COVID for the first time as far as I know since the pandemic has went down. I got my test here, I don't know if you can see it, but both lines are clearly, um, it's kind of blurry, but you can see it. Both lines are active, so that means I've tested positive, and I feel it. I'm not asymptomatic. I know where I got it. Um, I just had my first flight since COVID. Uh, I visited some family down in the States, so I flew from Toronto to Nashville. Then I was in the Nashville airport and I flew back to Toronto after a week's visit. And there was Thanksgiving traffic in the Nashville airport. I did not use a mask, despite it being basically armpit to armpit, 'cause it's probably their busiest day of the year. But I did use a mask in the flight. So um, anyway, regardless, I've got it. I can tell you my symptoms. Hopefully, since I've had the vaccine, that will be a quick recovery. But I started yesterday, Tuesday, the 29th, in the morning, perfectly fine. Um, my flight for my trip landed Sunday night, so I was probably exposed Sunday, I'm assuming, in the early hours of the day when I was down there in the airport. A long story short, um, yesterday woke up perfectly fine. At the end of the day, I got home, had a little bit of a scratchy throat problem. Went to bed, woke up halfway through the night, 4 o'clock in the morning, with severe nasal symptoms, like a lot of nasal drip. Woke up, went back to bed after going to the washroom and cleaning up a bit. Woke up at 9 to 10 in the morning, can't remember, but then it was full-blown symptoms. I didn't think it was COVID. I actually did this test just in the past hour or two and found out that I'm positive. So yeah, the symptoms I'm experiencing now are total body fatigue, soreness, headache. The headache, I don't have fever ironically yet, but headache is big. I'm not coughing yet, but the nasal drip, it doesn't sound bad now because I've used a neti pot and cleared my nose out, but it's been severe all day. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the flu so far, but again, since I've had um, my vaccines, I'm hoping that I can get over it quick and get back to normal. You probably can tell I'm a little bit slow right now. I'm not operating at 100%. So yeah, this is my first experience with it, as far as I know, and yeah, it's exhausting. Even though I've been vaccinated, I think the vaccines will help. I'm glad that I had them, but it clearly did not make me asymptomatic. I've got full-blown symptoms right now. So we'll see if it transfers to the lungs and I turn into a cough, or if it stays like this. Thank you for watching.